What's up, guys? AliasDuckOpinion here, and what's this? This is Conan Exile. Now, I didn't know about this game until about a week ago, but apparently this is one of the Steam games that was in early access, and it came out of early access and came to PS4, and I found out about a week ago, and I'm very ecstatic because I needed something to play this month, and this is totally it. This game is amazing. Now, I play a lot of survival games. Survival open world games are my favorite type, but they're always in broken ass early access, and I always find out about them then. But luckily with this one, I found out when it came out of early access instead of when it was in early access. So now I get to kind of enjoy a polished survival game, and honestly, it's really good. Now, there's been some problems with the servers, but I haven't been messing with that. I've been playing solo for the last few days, and I've been learning everything, and I've been having a ball. So I wanted to add in before I continue that this game does have nudity. You can be naked. You have to go to your server settings, and you have to go to the bottom down here, and it's at the very bottom of this bracket right down here. You can make it partially or none. Partially will allow for basically for the girls to be topless, and that works, right? I don't mind that. That's pretty cool. And you can adjust the size for boobs, but the thing about it is in the Xbox version and in different country PS4 versions and the PC version, you can have full nudity. It shows like her private parts, and you have like a bush, and I don't care about that. I just rather have the boobs. I don't care if it shows the girls' privates, but my main thing is that for the guys, it removed them having penises. You can't like make a bigger penis or a small penis on your guy, and that's just a funny thing, because like spawning into a server of a whole bunch of dead dudes that have their penises out is hilarious. So this is my home. No, actually, this isn't my home. This is a camp that respawns with these guys that I just have to kill 1,000 times. I don't even know what's the point, really, because they just respawn. You can't really take over the camp, but this might give you a good idea what the fighting's like. But I kind of probably shouldn't have tried these guys because it's a bit too much. But I mean, like I said, it's one of those survival games, so once you kind of run out a little bit, they like aren't going to chase you anymore because of the fact that they're in a set spot, and that's where they're going to stay. You know, if you guys don't know what a survival game is, I would say it's kind of like an MMO without the fetch quests, and it like looks better, and it doesn't have like the thousands of people all around it because you can play solo. But you can of course play online and have thousands of people around it and have a whole bunch of crazy builds, but it's a lot harder. Those people can kill you. Those people can loot your stuff. Those people can really like mess up your game that you spent hours and hours working on. So I don't like playing on that. I like starting off solo. So, man, I've been ranting for 3 minutes. Let's get to it. I just really enjoy this game. There's so much I could talk about when it comes to survival games, when it comes to this game. And like I said, like you're not seeing like the best combat. This isn't like the best of the best, but it's a survival game and it's pretty good. I mean, for God's sake, I played games like The Forest and games like Ark when they first came out on Steam, when they were at the earliest access, when they're complete crap, and I thoroughly enjoyed them. But now I get a game that's like Ark in a sense, but with different monsters and a better world and kind of better crafting and such, but it's polished and it's all done. It's pretty awesome. So this is my house. And I put a lot of time into this, and I will say that this is on, like I said, my online server, which I can go into the settings and I can tweak this server however I'd like. Now I do have it on survival settings, but I can kind of make it where I can go to harvest and I can turn up the harvest rate, so I can hit a tree and get like 100 wood right away, so I can craft stuff bigger. And so you can touch up stuff that you think is maybe not as fair. If you're getting your ass kicked too much, you can turn up like your stamina and your attack, and you can turn down the attack on certain stuff. So you can thoroughly do whatever you want and make this your own type of game and your own survival game. So if it's too hard, you can easily just jump into settings and change it, which is amazing. You can make this game what you want it to be. And I love that. Like, the only downside is it doesn't have a real story. I think there are some kind of like books you can find that have some audio, but it's not like you're gonna get quests, I don't think, and you can go on fetch quest and go find items. I mean, that'd be cool. I don't know. I heard there is NPCs you can talk to, but every NPC I ever found just tries to fight me. So I don't know. From what I see, that it's not like, you know, quest type. It's, you know, it's a survival game that you live in that you explore and go, wow, that looks amazing, and that you can like capture people too. Like I said, I don't know, this is my second day into this. There's just so much. I've never played this before. There's probably a lot of people that might be watching this. I don't know, 1 or 2 people that have played the shit out of this game and know it really well. But I just know stuff like Ark, and it's a lot like Ark. It's basically Ark, but without dinosaurs, and it's really, really polished. And I actually find this to be a bit more better than Ark. But I put hundreds of hours in Ark. It's a great game, and I barely scratched the surface of this game. But I actually can't wait to. Because I'm having a ball of it. This is my second place I built. I like this area. I'm thirsty. Why aren't you drinking? It is a survival game. You do have to look after your thirst, to have some water. You do have to look after your food. And that's what you do. I think that's what's so fun about this type of game, is that at the start, that's what you do. You figure out all that stuff and how to craft it and what you'll need. You figure out how to survive, and you go from there. Learning the crafting and learning how to survive and what you need is the funnest thing about a new survival game. Also, there's climbing in this. You can climb stuff like it's Zelda in this shit. You can climb everything like it's Legend of Zelda. So this is a good crossover between a survival game. It's basically like Zelda without a story. And honestly, Zelda didn't have much of a story. This is like a Zelda. Yeah, this is Zelda meets Ark, but without the dinosaurs. Keep in mind though, there are crazy monsters in here that are huge. Like, I actually went over in this little yellow area yesterday, and this is a safari. It has huge ass like wolves, and it has huge ass what are they called, elephants and rhinos that are just sitting in there. It's a huge safari area just sitting there, and it's just amazing. So yeah, that's really it. There's a lot more I could show you. If this video does good, I will show you. Like, I have I have a little house that we first started at that was over in the kind of starting area, which is right, the house I built was right here. And they have this whole other town we can go explore, but you start off kind of down here, right down here. And so I ran all the way up here and made like my first house here and started getting all the resources, learning how to play here. Then I ventured up here where I am now into the beautiful Greenlands, but that's all I've explored. I mean, just honestly look at like the size of this map. I mean, this isn't the map. It goes down all the way down here. That's a starting area. It goes all the way up here to like these lands, which is way out here. It has the snowy biome up here. It has whatever's down here. It has, this is a huge map. It's going to take me forever to explore this and like create stuff on it. And it's amazing. I would love to open this up with friends if you got a PS4 and you just want to come in and play. I don't know if we can we actually just play co-op on this? Can someone just join this? You can. I saw the option. It asks me every time I play solo. It's like, do you want to make this a co-op? So I can invite people here. They could join me and build houses out here. We could turn it into any settings we want to get easy resources and just build a whole bunch of stuff. I would love to turn this into a series. Please let me join me on PS4. Ask me I'll leave my PSN name in the description below. Let me know, because I'm gonna be on this every night for like for a while, because it is pretty awesome. But yeah, this is a Conan Exile first look for PS4, and honestly, I'm so glad this came out because I'm in love with it, and I really need a good game to hold me over. Because right now, God of War didn't do it. It was real let down. So I'm glad this came out, and I can play this and enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe for more, because we will have more coming soon in this game. And yeah, talk to you later. Peace.